Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals.
Hello, everyone. Skip-to-doo, skip-to-doo, whatever.
Blue skidoo, weekend too.
Something like that, yeah. I was like, something about skidoo. Hello, everyone.
I'm KATRINA.
I'm Paula. This is
Welcome.
the Gallifrey Gals. We're getting wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly.
And look, I want to talk to you a bunch, but we
also
got shit to watch.
We are on series 12, episode 10. This is technically the final episode of the series. We have the New Year's special after this. This is called Timeless Children.
Timeless Children. It's all about the Gallifreyan children, perhaps. Maybe all of the Gallifreyan children are timeless, you know? My brain broke in the middle of the sentence.
It did. I watched it. It was great. That's all we got, homies. I don't know, man. What do you want us to talk about? Like, what is there to talk about?
We talked about it. If you don't know
you
how
guys
we're feeling,
already
the end of our last week's reaction, okay?
Because we know that you already have your opinions about this final episode, so let's watch it. So Paula,
I'm nervous because I've really enjoyed everything so far, and I'm waiting for this to be the moment where I'm like, oh,
everything drops.
Yeah. So I am a little nervous about it, but hopefully not. So I have tempered expectations, but this could be really awesome. But there are a lot of threads that need to be woven together. So I'm going to watch it with a little bit of grace and a little grain of salt. And yeah.
We're going to give an unfiltered in the moment reaction. Let's go.
Yeah, we will.
Do it.
I'll be back.
She won't. Crooked smile.
Proud of yourself?
Definitely.
All this death finally made you happy?
Ecstatic.
And has it calmed all the rage?
Do you still hear the beats of the drums of war inside your head?
We use their armor so they don't notice us. That way, we can move around and get...
This is gonna give the doctor so much PTSD.
No. Well, I guess it won't be pleasant.
They're full of human remains.
Well, I don't need it spelling out, do I?
Excuse me. Check my notifications.
Cyber carrier. Ooh, you look rough.
I promise I'll roll out the red carpet. It's red because it's drenched in the blood of our people.
You are crazy!
Listen, yes. If we don't get out of this...
We will get out of this.
I think you're such an impressive young woman. You said to the doc that you thought she was the best person you'd ever met.
Oh, I think you are.
You know what, guys? I think you are. You know, I'm gonna sound like a proper old man. Doing your family proud, yes. You really are.
You're not such a bad human yourself either.
That's it. That's all you're gonna say to me.
The lovely things about you with me is you're not a human.
Mate, I'm from Yorkshire.
Do you remember this place, Doctor? The Chamber of the Matrix. The repository of all Time Lord knowledge. I was just playing, hacking the system. I got lost in there. But time you saw the truth for yourself.
What truth?
Sending you deep into the Matrix to understand the truth.
I might be in love with Sasha Dewan.
I think I am too. Look at him. He's, you know?
Are you suffering comfortably? Then I'll begin. Tecteun was the first of Gallifrey's indigenous race, the Shobogans, to develop space travel. Tecteun glimpsed the infinite through that gateway. And beneath the monument, she found
The timeless child.
abandoned. There was an accident.
This is like what happened to Brendan!
Or so she thought.
As a child, that's so interesting.
First regeneration of any person on the planet of Gallifrey.
Ew. That's bad.
I feel we have a common interest.
I fear.
A death particle. One particle, when activated, capable of destroying all organic life.
Yeesh.
Very nice.
My new cyber warriors are purged of organic components. We shall rise.
How?
Automation.
Is that why they were all screaming? He was removing the human from them?
I have notes.
I have notes.
You question the strategy of the Siberian.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Let me show you.
Oh my gosh. Does he have...
She's waking up in that matrix. My consciousness can deal with her.
Does he have all the Gallifreyans, like, locked away somewhere and he's gonna turn them all over to be made into... I know I should not continue to make predictions, but...
Do it!
Bit of a hoarder!
Several of the child's regeneration.
She didn't seem very nice to the kid.
Tecteun grew older. Her desire to understand became an obsession. She worked
Tecteun.
tirelessly, tested the theory on herself,
Oh my gosh.
put her own life on the line to regenerate. Did you know any of this?
I didn't know.
Only there.
I didn't know.
What happened to the child?
You are the timeless child.
What? I think someone should point out to the Cybermen that they wear diapers, and that's kind of silly.
It is a little silly, isn't it?
No, I just told you not to kill Ethan! Show!
I demanded it.
Don't come for me.
How now?
Oh god, I thought they went in through the bell. Oh.
So what's your plan now?
The Siberian will process.
Oh, come on, Siberian. Show us some leg. What do you actually look like?
It will not leave
Show us some
me
leg.
while I live.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, then I'll just have to kill you.
okay.
That easy? He can just kill that thing that easy?
Swiftly there.
That miniaturizer, like...
That is OP. Someone needs to nerf that.
So if he was compressed, the death particle would activate.
Oh,
All this would be over.
interesting.
I've ransacked.
He's so OP with that miniaturizer.
Time
I
lost.
know.
Excuse me. You always behaved like you were different, like you were special. And you were. You can see.
That's why
you can
he's
see why
hurt.
I'm angry.
Yeah.
A little piece of you is in me.
Show me the rest.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you can cope with much.
The policy of the Time Lords is clear.
Everything from here is redacted, blocked out. What do they do to you, Doctor? How many lives have you had?
So maybe
Almost
the
like
filter
a cover story.
was like, this is, you're remembering it in this way. The orphan who was found and raped. It's just a mask over the actual thing, which is Gallifreyan. I understand.
I did keep the bodies.
I told you he did.
Come in, my pretties.
Have you already done it? Oh my gosh.
Wait. Could it be?
You opened up the door to this because of letting him have the thing.
Boundary. Yeah, and the doctor's on the other side. Fancy's going first.
Of course, yes.
Can you even... She didn't even...
You're just like, it's me. She just went.
Just no fucking questions asked. I love her so much.
What are you doing?
That's right. Tie it all together.
Or are you the Matrix playing more games with me?
Have you ever been limited by who you were before?
Nope.
Does sound like me talking. We know this, Doctor. Nothing ventured, nothing blown. Oh, I'm talking to myself. off again. It's a good sign. Shut up, I need to concentrate.
No, shut up, I need to concentrate. There's not that much difference between her and the Master, let's be real. They both same kind of crazy, honestly.
Oh, she's clever. I'm clever. We're all clever.
Oh,
All of us. That's what he
the
said.
death particle.
What did it mean?
A death particle, Doctor, a death particle. Duh!
Around him.
It's in a little toy now.
The legend is he.
They know.
Awooga. Awooga.
Please don't die, old man. I can't handle
Please
it.
don't die, cause Paula can't handle it.
Careful. Get the heck off the ship!
That was dope as fuck.
A TARDIS.
I have to use the death particle on Gallifrey. On my
It's okay, I've killed them all before.
on the Master. I started this with Shelley and the Cyberium. Now I have to finish it alone. What?
Yes, it's like,
The TARDIS will take you back to Earth.
damn it.
All of you. Live great lives.
Where I go, they go now.
You're gonna have them shoot me?
No, Doctor. I've been looking forward to seeing your face about that. I can feel it flowing around in me.
You think you've broken me? You want me to be scared of it because you're scared of everything.
Good, very good. That's why I left it for you. Wondered if you were. You were the star of all of this, and I'll finish it. Come on!
How are you gonna stop all this mess?
Coward every time. That's all I can think of is Eccleston.
Just a moment. I thought maybe.
I followed you out. They tried to stop me. But I wanted to be sure that these things are gone. And now I can be.
No.
I was part of a resistance unit that sent the Siberian back through time and space. Though obviously we didn't send it back far enough.
So this is my penance. Run, Doctor!
No.
Don't you dare.
Oh. Hit the button. Hit it. Yep. Does he get away? We don't even know. I'll be through here now. He probably got to a
That's how it always goes
TARDIS.
with the Master. It's how it always goes with him.
Oh my gosh, TARDIS that
Warp,
actually
warp.
works.
But what happens to her? Oh yeah, nice. Good chameleon circuit. Gonna have to leave you there then.
Good chameleon circuit. Just a tree. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
I think the worst place is to spend eternity.
Go find your friends.
They gotta live back another way. Don't get jealous.
Can't get a moment. Things gotta crash and you gotta go, what? Yes, you have to do what? Just like David Tennant used to.
So good.
Fugitive, the doctor.
What?
I do love that. Just need a moment. Sad. What?
You're in Azkaban.
What?
I love it. It's
love
just
it.
like David
I love it, I
Tennant, the
love
end
it,
of
I love it,
David
I love it, I
Tennant
love it, I love it, I
series.
love it,
He'd
I love
always
it, I
end it
love
with
it.
what?
What? Love it.
You didn't let me down. You crazy SOB. I cannot believe you tied all of those threads together in a way that satisfied me. I cannot believe it. I'm sorry. Tell me again, where is the writing letting her down? Where is the writing letting her down? Where are we not exploring the characters enough? How is Doctor Who ruined? How? I have freaking loved this.
I get where there's weaker spots in writing, but I feel like that with every series of Doctor Who.
Every show has that.
Every series of every
is gonna have an
show
episode or a plot
ever.
point where you're like, that is how it works. That's the artistic process.
And when you throw in time travel, when you throw in all of that, when you throw in space and time, like shit is not gonna, it's gonna get wonky. So people get upset about the retcon, like of New Who, because there's things that were quote unquote retconned.
Explain to me what was retcon, because I don't know enough.
So River Song's story, that's very wishy-washy now, because she was born as a child of the TARDIS because of the time stream, because of Rory and Amy having, relations on the TARDIS. So this kind of makes that very wonky.
Why?
because Time Lords are not created through that. They are now technically created through, or
It's
what?
like DNA.
It was the DNA that was instilled from the, so there's that. But then you have the people who didn't even like that storyline when it happened because they didn't like the idea of it.
But did I guess she did regenerate and stuff.
Yes, she
Whatever.
My thing is too, is like at that time when all that stuff happened with River, people didn't like that storyline either. People were like, I don't like what Moffat did with this whole River thing.
But you know what? You know where the Doctor's DNA probably is? All over that freaking TARDIS. So the DNA gets on there, and then through the magic of the time stream, that DNA gets sucked into the whole deal. Fixed. I fixed it for you. Fixed it for you. It all makes sense. Nothing's wonky.
Oh,
they're in the time stream with the two of them and the Doctor's DNA. Done. I'm sorry. I have no issue with it. I justify anything.
There you go.
Sorted.
And then again, we have Doctor Who, which in the very beginning it started with, they didn't even know it was going to go past William Hartnell. They didn't know there was going to be regeneration. The first two Doctors talk about how they created the TARDIS. They talk about how they invented the TARDIS. That doesn't work if we have a whole Gallifreyan history. So then now we kind of have this whole timeless child thing. Maybe memories are wonky and wibbly and wobbly, and maybe the Doctor did have some part in inventing the TARDIS. There's this whole...
Yeah. It's not like the Doctor can't have. Or, again, the Doctor, at that point, we are where the Doctor's memories of their past lives have been wiped. So they've been lied to. So their perception is that they created the TARDIS. Whether or not it's true, that's what they think. Again, sorted, solved. All right, give me the next one. I solved them all for you right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's classic Who stuff that ties into this timeless child aspect. Then that's what kind of Chibnall went back on. They showed flashes of when we watched the Brain of the Morbius.
Mm-hmm.
He talks to the Doctor. I'm pretty sure we watched that.
We did. I'm just looking it up real quick to remind myself. Yes.
That one.
Yes. Yeah.
The Morbius has a conversation with the Doctor, and we saw those very old school images of the faces. Because he has a conversation with him where he's like, how many lives, Doctor? How many times? How many this? And it shows faces that we never saw and we never see. So there's all these little things, and I think there's something that happened with Ace in later years as well. There's stuff that Chibnall went, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back to classic Who.
And the Igor kind of guy. Yes. Oh, and that's where we get this is sort of the Karn. Yes. And the part, yes. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. All right.
Yep. So yeah, I was not upset the first time I watched it. I was not upset the second time I watched this. I am not upset the third or fourth time I've seen this. I don't mind the timeless child. I think that every showrunner since Classic Who has gone, you know what? How can I stamp my name on this? And they stamp their fucking name on it. Yeah. And we have such a good reference point because we just watched that Classic Who episode where we were very shocked by the Cybermen. But also, the Cybermen never looked like that. They never talked like that. The person who did it was like, I want to make them this way.
I just want to do it like this. Yeah.
So you know
it's an
what?
evolving thing. And you know what I appreciate more is truly the fact... I've also heard this is another criticism I've heard people say. Chris Chibnall isn't good at short arc storytelling. He needs more time, and he's not good at weaving in the overarching threads the way Moffat did.
I think he struggled with that in series 11 a little bit.
In 11, yes,
a little bit more.
In 11, yes. In 12. That writer's room, I don't know what happened. 12, I think, has been phenomenal. And I truly, I was like, how the heck do all of these different storylines have anything to do with anything? How is he going to bring them all together? And they were all connected in a way that legit, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I buy that. Yeah. And y'all know that I don't always feel that way about stuff. I'm like, all right. But then I was like, oh, okay. I can't believe it. I think it was so well put together.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I am so pleased. And maybe a lot of this is because I've come into this with Jodie Whittaker's run with low tempered expectations because I know a lot of people didn't like it. And maybe because of that, it has made it easier for me to like it because I was expecting to maybe be a little disappointed. But y'all, I don't want it to be over. I'm enjoying it so much.
Yeah. I could not agree anymore. And I think, while you were talking, like, why is the Master so upset about it? And it's like, well, think about it. The Master's fucked up, and how that this whole relationship they have, to learn that he only exists
because of something that came from her.
From the doctor.
Yeah. It's true. You're absolutely right.
And then this whole, ever since we've been introduced to this version of the Master, that all makes sense. Oh, the chaos, the anger, the sheer just willingness to fucking, Oh, that moment when he was like, oh, I thought maybe for a minute the death particle would go off and I would die. And it would just be
that would have been nice. I was like, oh, he's got to just be, what a delicious character to play. He's got to just be so exhausted of being in turmoil.
Constant turmoil. I don't know, y'all. We have the New Year's special still. This is truly where it's a huge, big, divisive thing, and a lot of people were like, bleh. But I'm sorry, I don't feel that way personally whatsoever.
I don't either, and that I hope that watching it with us, if you did feel that way, maybe
you feel
you've been able to enjoy it. I have really enjoyed it, and don't come in here and yuck my yum. Don't tell me how I'm wrong, because I do not care.
Paula 5 minutes ago, you're all wrong.
I can tell them they're wrong. I know that some people don't like me anymore because I get salty about this stuff and I rant about Stephen Moffat and whatever.
Yeah,
I know Katrina's the favorite. I know. And you know what? Again, I don't care. I'm grown.
Oh gosh, you guys. This has been a wild one. I feel bad because I got to kind of rush out of here at the moment, but we will take more time to talk about this.
No, I've said what I need to say.
Paula has said what she's needed to say.
I'm ordering my cosplay like tonight, I think. I gotta have it.
You gotta have it.
Got to have it.
Yes. And if you want to watch that whole hour-long episode with us, sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. It helps financially support the channel and make it all possible. And you can see us do weird stuff like Paula's doing right now, except for you'll see all of it. And chat with us on our Discord community where we can get into friendly debates about whether or not why you like or don't like the Timeless Child.
Actually, they are typically very civil, really interesting discussions with people. And a lot of people and things that we haven't liked have been like, oh, well, I like to think of it like this. And I'm like, you know what?
I get it.
You're right. I agree with you now. So yeah, that does happen. I'm not always a big old jerk.
But if you can't financially support, we understand.
And you can subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Leave a kind comment. Subscribe. Like the video. Share it with your friends. Hate watch it. I don't care. Down thumb it. I don't care. But.
And you know what?
You know what? That's its own form of entertainment.
It is.
I'd rather you hate than be ambivalent. Let's be real. But don't say hateful things. You see the difference there?
There's the line.
You see the line?
Okay.
Like, text your friends about what dum-dums we are, but don't tell me in my comments, because it's not nice.
And that's that.
All right.
So on that note,
catch your Gallifrey Gals next time.
As you watch more Who?
The Timeless Child.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.